Hello, boys, gals, non-binary pals. Welcome back to the judgiest place on the entire frickin' internet. My name's Josh, and I'm the frickin' one.
Oh, my name is Rick, and I'm the one.
And my name's Christian, and I'm...
And we are the
Judgies.
Back, and Saturday... This might be, there was like this trend a while ago. It was like, do you think you've peed at every minute of a day?
Whoa.
No.
And
Heather's in the audience. Yes, she pees 90% of her day away.
But this might be the first time we've recorded at this time of the day. I feel like a 5 o'clock Saturday
That is
is a strange time for us.
Yeah.
Because normally we're later if we're recording on a Sat or earlier.
Yeah, it's either early in the day or it's normal recording hours just on a Saturday instead of a Friday.
Yeah. So
Very strange.
I think hashtag docket is over party.
Oh, really?
It seemed like it was about 50-50 on the docket.
Really?
I did see one. It's going to hurt your YouTube's feelings.
Oh, no.
But one was Josh seems to be the only one who's good at the docket.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whatever that means. But
No, that's fair.
a lot of people liked the docket, but a lot of people also disliked it. And I feel like it's not a thing where we needed, like, it felt like 50-50. We had a lot of feedback on the docket.
Okay, that's surprising, actually.
It felt like it was 50-50. To me, that feels like we shouldn't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It feels like we needed a super majority to keep the docket.
We'll stop the docket until we get enough docket lovers to really blow up them comments.
Yeah. Maybe the docket haters are just they're just
vocal bots.
The vocal minority.
The docket haters are actually botting the comments.
Yeah.
I also hated the docket, so.
Yeah.
Hey, we could feel you hating it.
That's only because it was more work for me.
The smallest amount.
Yeah, but that's still more
than
nothing.
Smallest amount. This first story comes
hey, we don't just talk about our show. See, this is the issue: is the docket keeps us.
The docket keeps us on track.
That was the point of the docket. Someone said it felt like the show was on too much rails, and it's like that was the point.
Yeah.
What, we're supposed to open up and just know when to naturally flow into the episode?
Yeah, we did it for 4 years beforehand.
No, we had mail time.
Yeah.
And then we stopped mail time, and when we stopped mail time, we introduced the docket.
Yeah. Right. We probably didn't introduce the docket right away. But I do feel like we were doing 10 minutes of rambling at the top and then getting into the show.
And we got a lot of people complaining about the rambling at the top.
Well, then the show's not for you.
Okay, preach, girl.
What if people don't like the docket, then would we say that the show's not for them and that we should keep the docket?
Well, no, because the rambling is like our personalities shining through.
The docket is my personality. It's order.
Okay, Josh, then you can do the docket
justice.
on your episode.
It's nice.
Okay.
It lets people know if they can eat during our episode.
I will talk about poop and piss in this episode.
Maybe that's our new docket. It's just at the beginning, just say poop and piss here. It's going to be every episode.
Yeah.
At least every third episode.
At least every third. Minimum every third.
Minimum every third, for sure.
But we don't just talk about poop and piss upcoming on this podcast. We also talk about poop and piss on this podcast. What that entails is us going online about it, silly little stories, and sometimes the effervescent Christian does that.
I do bubble when I get in water. First story of the night comes to us from Hannah. Hi, Judgies.
Hello.
I'm Hannah. You can say my frickin' name if you so please. Goofy little Josh coded story with a dude being a little dumb. But plot twist, girlfriend being dumber. And kind of sucks.
Wow.
Tale as old as time.
Trigger warning for misandry.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't help but let out a little giggle when I saw that there.
What is trigger warning misandry?
They hate men. I don't know what you want me to say.
That's not what misandry is it?
Yeah,
It's exactly.
Yeah, it's the opposite of misogyny.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
This better be insane misandry. If it's enough to warrant a trigger warning, it better be insane.
You're right.
Because how many times have we ever gotten trigger warning misogyny? Zero?
Yeah.
0 times?
Yeah, but men are sensitive. We gotta let them know when they're gonna get their feelings hurt.
Just so you know, men are gonna experience hate.
The fellas can't handle it.
Normally they don't.
Every episode I'm on, there's at least one man hater.
So you put that on your docket. Christian will always say this episode will contain poop and piss. You say this episode will contain
man hating.
Man hating, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, there she goes.
Ooh, she's a man hater. My girlfriend is mad at me for crying over a video game girl.
What video game? What girl is it? Aerith
from
Final Fantasy VII.
No.
You read the story? Hey, Reddit. This is a throwaway because I want to get as close to an unbiased opinion as I can. And a lot of...
Sure, ask a bunch of nerds on the internet about fucking emotional attachment to a video game. Good idea. It's not going to be biased at all.
As a young adult growing up during the quarantine era, I got really into video games. I got used to playing video games as a way to relax and connect with other people during my downtime. Only recently did I start playing single-player games as a means of entertainment. Well, past the prime years of gaming... When are the prime years of gaming? I feel like solo-player games are for the old fucks that can't keep up with the goddamn sweats.
Is he saying that he is past his prime years or that gaming is past its prime years?
I assume him, because he just started playing recently.
Yeah.
As a format of entertainment, well past the prime years for gaming.
Interesting. But he's a young adult who grew up during COVID. You're in your 20s.
I'm 23.
You can't crank out sick 90s and now you're not like in your prime years of gaming?
I got a fucking job. I can't keep up with these goddamn sweats.
Okay.
Anyways. My girlfriend is really chill. She's super down to earth, and for the most part, she always puts a lot of effort into understanding me. Now, I'm a pretty social person who dealt with putting up masks to get a quick laugh from people, and so I felt really isolated for a while. When I met my girlfriend, she really put in a lot of effort to get past those walls and see me for who I truly was. Cut to 3 years later, and this is the biggest fight I think we've ever had. I recently finished playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. After playing through the remake just a few months ago, I won't spoil it for anyone here, but the game gets really emotional towards the latter half.
I'm sorry. You can't spoil Final Fantasy VII. It's been out since the 90s.
Yeah.
Aerith dying is like one of the video game things.
The fact that they've remade it like 3 times now, it's kind of like...
it's like I don't want to spoil Shrek 1, but he saves the day. It's like, yeah, it's a fucking Shrek movie. It's been out since 2000.
You know about Aerith dying?
No.
So sorry to spoil this for you.
Well, I'm heartbroken.
Or Eris, if you're a loser.
Maybe I'll ask the internet for an unbiased opinion on whether I should be mad at you or not.
I mean, it still's going to hit. Even if you know she dies, you're not going to know when it comes, and you're still going to be heartbroken. Now, I've never been a sappy person or one to cry at movies, and I think this is the biggest reason my girlfriend has been having issues with my behavior. I was cooking dinner for the two of us when the main theme, Sector 7 theme from the first game, for those who are curious,
It wasn't.
came on my playlist. Now, this is a relatively slow song with a lot of strings and feelings woven into the melodies. Or at least for me it is. I don't really know what came over me, but I started getting teary-eyed while I was listening to it. Think about some of the characters and the events of the game. I don't think there's really been a piece of media that has really affected me in this kind of way. But I find myself particularly saddened at the moment by the narrative of the game. Mm-hmm. So my girlfriend obviously noticed this and realized that I was crying and immediately grew concerned. When I told her it was nothing, she kept pushing. I thought the reason I was crying was pretty stupid, so I kind of just lied in hopes of diverting the subject. I told her I was just crying from the onions that I was cutting earlier. They were shallots, but close enough. This dumb broad won't know the difference. And I left it at that.
Oh.
Well, apparently I was very quietly sobbing or something because she called bullshit a few minutes later.
Apparently.
fucking tell her that you're having a moment. That's fine. About this awesome game you played.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason it's like one of the most famous games in the world.
It's like one of
She started getting upset, thinking that I had done something like be unfaithful to her. And so rather than being caught in another lie, I just told her the truth this time. Unfortunately, this just made her more upset. She's going on and on about how I was so immature for letting a video game girl remain in my thoughts weeks after I finished playing the game.
That's an insane criticism.
Yeah. She said she was upset that I was replacing my mental headspace with a misogynistic dream girl that she thinks I believe is a better version of her. The girl from the game does look very similar to my girlfriend, I must admit.
Okay, flex. Holy shit.
But that just shows you how pretty my girlfriend is.
Right, yeah.
Regardless, I tried telling her the actual narrative of the game, what the actual narrative of the game was.
She doesn't give a shit about that.
Frankly, how the hell do you say that word?
Ingenious.
Ingenious? Frankly, ingenious.
He's calling himself ingenious for trying to describe the plot of the video game to save his ass.
See, that's what I would have said, and I was like, I don't know what that word means in this context. Frankly, ingenious. And how the song was just a trigger to me. It's not the girl herself that's making me cry. It's the narrative that she's involved in. Also, it's an emotional song. Like, without knowing what happens in the game, I feel like I could be sad to this song anyways. She wasn't having it, and she made me sleep on the couch that night.
That's wild.
Then the night after, and the night after that one.
3 nights?
I'm starting to get really mad. And I admit, I was getting frustrated with her that she was treating me poorly because I became emotional over a video game. I'm frustrated that I discovered something that moved me like no other game or movie ever has done before. For some reason, I'm being punished for showing my emotions in front of my own partner. I asked my mom for some advice since I was thinking of breaking up with her for treating me like this over some little disagreement.
And my mom said I was a loser for thinking about video games. I'm in my 20s. You're well past your prime gaming years.
But after explaining the situation from both sides, she sided with my girlfriend, saying, "You're 23. You're well past your prime age for playing video games. This is pathetic."
Go back to cut those onions or shallots, whatever. I don't know. I'm a dumb broad. I don't know the difference.
Now I have my direct family calling me childish, and all my friends are making fun of me for being into 2D girls. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Also, she's rendered in 3D.
Exactly. I'm literally not into her, by the way. If you played the game, you would understand what I'm talking about. Since nobody in my community has really played single-player games, I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of people who just aren't going to understand what I'm saying here. I'm getting a lot of anime waifu comments from my girlfriend's friends, and overall I'm becoming more and more done with this situation. I really love my girlfriend, like a lot, but this simple misunderstanding is tearing our relationship apart. I'm trying to communicate not only my own feelings, but also how she might be taking the situation a bit further than it's reasonably needed to be. So Reddit, I need your advice. Do I cut my losses and break it off over something as stupid as this? I kind of don't want to let a fake girl tear my relationship apart. That just feels dumb. Am I being immature? I want to understand, but I feel as though she's not listening to me. If I don't break it off, how do you think I go about amending this?
A fake girl isn't tearing your relationship apart. A real girl is, and it's your girlfriend. That's crazy. And your mom, I guess, and all of her friends.
Yeah.
Not a single person understands the concepts of like art,
Yeah.
mediums that move you.
Yeah, it is crazy.
This is Aerith in the game, and the new one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, I don't know if you know who.
It's really nothing that special.
Hey,
Yeah, you got to play the game.
Pull up Tifa.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'll
Pull
tell
up
you this.
Tifa real quick.
I've never played all the way through any iteration of Final Fantasy VII. I've never been a Final Fantasy fan. But when the intro title splash screen for Kingdom Hearts 1 plays, which is made by Square Enix, it's the same game company, I still get fucking tears.
Brother.
Or not tears. I still get like tingles like every time the splash screen plays.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, like video games, like any form of art, can invoke emotional responses as art is meant to do.
I cried when Dom died in Gears of War.
Yeah, it's another big moment. Another big gaming moment.
Spoiler alert.
Was that Gears 3 or
Yeah.
That's 3. I thought that was 2.
Or is it the end of 2?
Pretty sure it's 3.
Yeah. That's when the games went woke, unfortunately.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Gears of woke actually is what it was.
Wrong.
Genders of woke is what it changed to.
No.
I think. Listen,
I need
break
to
up.
play that game through again. That series. I love that game so much. What?
We played through the whole thing not that long ago, didn't we?
Bro.
3 years ago.
3
It was
years
like
ago.
3 years
You guys
ago.
got pregnant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you should break up with your girlfriend. This is ridiculous. But also, if you care to explain it to your mom or your girlfriend you're gonna stay with her, just compare the game to watching a movie.
Yeah.
If you want to keep these relationships, it's just people not understanding video game is art. They think video game is like fucking Pong. There's such a divide between people who don't play a game at all and not understanding how that you can actually connect and grapple with that thing. They think that it's like childish and like whatever. Sure, maybe playing a game like Call of Duty, if you hear like the title splash screen for Battlefield 6 or Battlefield 6 that just came out, and you start crying, it's like, what the fuck? That's just an online shooter. But when you're talking about like narrative investment, that makes sense.
Yeah. There's a long update, but all it's saying is that they talked it out.
That's fine, I guess.
Yeah, I really feel like this is not
It
an
was
issue,
a
but
very long update just to say we talked about it and she said I understand and hey, maybe I'll watch you play Final Fantasy VII next time.
Oh, how about that?
okay.
The bigger issue is how she reacted. Sleeping on the
Yes.
couch for 3 days
It's insane.
because he teared up at a moment is wild.
Like, men are allowed to be vulnerable and emotional.
Well, I don't know about that part, but
You're right.
I don't know about that part.
You're right. I shouldn't give men any kind of opportunity to have emotions.
I just
fuck
think,
all
I
men.
don't know. No,
But don't fuck them.
Well, it'd be nice if you did.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't let them trick you. Don't let them look at you with those puppy dog eyes and you go, all right, maybe I will. Maybe this time.
I don't think that'll ever work on me. Ew. Oh my god. You already had 0 chance,
Damn.
but now it went negative.
Damn, Josh got no game.
It's not damn that I have 0 chance. She's married to you, man. That's not surprising information.
Damn, that sucks, bro. Embarrassing.
You fucking loser. My wife won't have sex with you.
Yeah, no, that's
All right, this week's Circle Jurdge. Which one of my friends is my wife trying to sleep with them?
oh my god.
Which one has a 1% chance?
Come on.
Someone's got to have 1%.
It's got to be Steven.
No,
He's from Corpus Christi.
that's yeah.
That
I know
alone?
that alone is hurting his chances.
Wow.
Is it the distance or the location?
What if you found out
All the above.
he was a big Beto O'Rourke fan?
I don't give. If you're that big of a fan of any kind of politician, I'm not a fan of you.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
What about George fucking Washington? The first one?
Yeah, I had
The first politician?
He was the first one.
Yep.
Huh.
Also not.
I need to read a effing book. I'll say it. Next story of the night comes to us from Molly. You can say my name.
Your
Hi,
dog
Judgies.
sent a story to us.
Yeah, she's been working on her alphabet recently.
That's really cute.
Yep.
She's really trying to steal Stella's fucking shit.
Artois or otherwise.
Otherwise, Barktois.
Nice.
Hi, Judgies.
Did you want some?
Here's a story of a shitty man being, well, really shitty. I found it on r/Am I the Devil. It's a little long, but it's worth it. Erica, tear this man to shreds, please and thank you.
You got it, babe.
And I was lying. Molly has just been really working on ChatGPT. That was a ChatGPT generated message.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, for a dog to get that good of a message generated by ChatGPT is pretty good.
I think dogs should be allowed to use generative AI. I'll say it.
I disagree.
I think if you can train a dog to use generative AI, I think
If you can train a dog to do it, there's no there's nothing in the bylaws that a dog can't use AI.
Yeah, AI bud.
That was pretty good, Josh.
It's Air Bud, but with the R just
yeah.
generatively AI'd out, so you can still kind of see it.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
You
that
still
was actually
see
really
the
funny.
blur of an R there.
I saw a clip of some podcast watching, but the football Air Bud,
Okay.
and I don't know the plot. I've never seen it. Spoilers. I think they win the game. But they throw it deep and Air Bud catches it, and then someone comes in and tackles the fuck out of
Dude.
the dog. And it's like, yeah, it's a contact sport, but it's like they tackle him and the guy gets up and he's like, oh no, that's what you have to do. You can't just let him run.
Yeah, I can't just because he's a dog.
You knew the risks when you went on the field.
Also,
He
call me.
wears a helmet.
He does.
Call me. Does it have a face mask on it, or is it just the helmet?
I think it's just a helmet.
I don't know.
I think a dog anatomy doesn't handle a tackle very well.
No, probably
Yeah.
not.
I think they handle it worse than a human's
Yeah.
anatomy handles a tackle.
Yeah.
Anyways, to the story, unless you have a thought.
I'm never going to be able to tackle you, am I?
Why?
He's
Because of my shoulder.
You'll never recover enough to tackle me?
They said it would be a year before I was fully
That
recovered.
rocks.
So a year then you'll be able to tackle me.
Okay, so next April.
Sure.
Okay. Mark your calendars.
I broke up with my girlfriend because she gained 20 pounds in 4 months. A few days ago, she said, I love you.
She's pregnant.
And I froze up. I couldn't respond. A few days later, she asked for my response. I blathered about nothing for about 10 minutes before leaving. We finished the conversation the next day. I told her, you deserve someone who will love you back. I didn't tell her that it was because I decided that I couldn't be happy in a relationship with someone who gained so much more than me. For context, when we first started dating, she was already at a size that was off-putting to me. However, it wasn't enough to be a deal breaker.
Why didn't we do a trigger warning misogyny on this one? bud?
Fuck.
Huh.
That was misogyny itself.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why I thought the trigger warning Misandry was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Yeah.
every other story is like, hey, I'm about to talk to you about how I'm the worst person alive to women.
Jesus Christ. This story is so crazy. When we first started dating, she was already at a size that was off-putting to me. However, it wasn't enough to be a deal breaker. Over the 4 months we dated, we both put on some weight. I probably gained 5 to 10 pounds. I went up half a pant size. Maybe even a whole pant size. I can still fit into all my clothing except for 2 pairs of pants that are my tightest pants.
Okay.
This dude's a freak. She gained 20 pounds, and it shows. It doesn't look good. She already weighed more than me when we got together. I work out and I'm strong, but I can't pick her up and throw her around in bed.
You're not strong then, bud.
That's exactly what I thought reading this.
I feel like
also-
I could pick up and throw you around in bed.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
And you weigh, I imagine, more than she does.
Yeah,
You're 6'3" and a hunk of a man.
Oh, my.
I'm 6 foot -3
yeah.
and a chunk of a man.
The fact that he said I'm strong, I can bench my body weight, 135.
We shouldn't make fun of people.
You're right.
135 bench is still very nice.
That is.
I remember doing it when I was a freshman in high school, but
Especially if it's your body weight. Like, being able to bench your body weight's impressive.
Isn't 135, like, if you can bench that, isn't it already, like, 50% stronger than...
oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
It's some crazy statistic.
Because 225 is like less than like 3%,
Yeah.
which we rep for weight, by the way. So
No big deal. 6 foot -3. I also can't bring myself to go down on a girl if I'm not really attracted to her. I've never gone down on a girl who weighed more than me.
you make her go.
I don't
scale
think you
first?
understand how vaginas work.
It's like that. What's that burger restaurant, Heart Attack Grill?
Yeah.
Where if you go on it, you get to eat for free. He does that before he eats out a girl. Except if you go on it and you're overweight, you don't get eaten out for free.
Where is this at?
I think Vegas.
Okay. And
You have to weigh like 350 pounds though. It's like a big number.
damn, that sucks.
And then you have to wear they put you in a hospital gown. And then if you don't eat all your food, a nurse spanks you.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We live in a wild world.
Erica's like, how do I put on a lot of weight to fail this challenge?
No, thanks. I'm sure I could find a nurse to spank me without having to put on weight and pay for it.
And get a heart attack.
What the hell?
That too. Do you want to go to nursing school?
Not at all.
Can I get you a cute little nurse outfit from Amazon?
You can do that.
Okay.
She complained a little about this in the last month. She made a joke commenting here or there about how I had never gone down on her. Well, it was because she just didn't turn me on enough. Basically, with my other partners, I would usually go down twice. Making stuff up.
In a year? Or?
But I never did with my ex-girlfriend. I feel like if she lost enough weight, I would become more attracted to her, and I wouldn't be put off at the thought of going down on her now. I talked to some of my friends, and they said, well, if you marry her and you have kids, you know she's going to gain weight, right? Her and I
not
both
necessarily
want
true.
kids. They also said, you know, everyone gains weight as they get older, right?
Your metabolism slows, yeah.
I know they're correct about this. However, I'm a fitness guy. I know a lot about food, diet, exercise, weightlifting, and changing one's body.
Then why'd you gain weight?
Oh, he's bulking up, obviously.
One of the main reasons I gained weight once her and I started going out was because I had to make time in my week for her. So naturally, that ate into my gym sessions.
Well, then eat less. It's calories in, calories out, fitness guru.
There were a few other things about her that I wasn't a fan of, but after I thought about it, none of them were stopping me from being turned on by her, and none of them would be a deal breaker for marriage. It really does just come down to her being too overweight for me to the point that I lost my attraction to her.
Does this guy die at the end of the story?
We'll have to see. Basically, after
really
she
hope he
gained some
does.
weight, I stopped wanting to have sex with her and would basically only have sex with her when she initiated. But she would initiate a lot. We had sex almost every time we saw each other. And I liked that she did that. I never turned her down either. And I made sure that she came almost basically every time.
How thoughtful of you.
Almost basically every time.
So what? That probably means like 40% max.
At least, yeah. Or at most, yeah.
Anyways, it's been a day since we broke up. I was holding back tears the whole car ride home. When I got home, I grabbed the towel and I just bawled and sobbed into it for 20 minutes. I've never done that before with any of my other breakups. And so, because I cried so much, I realized I actually do love her. I just couldn't commit myself to a lifetime of being with someone I'm not physically attracted to, which is why I told her that I could not tell her that I loved her back.
Which
I already forgot about that part of the story.
it's good. The story should have stopped there with like, girlfriend told me she loved me. I didn't feel the same, and so I decided to break it off. That's a normal thing to have happen in a relationship. Shouldn't have included the last 5 paragraphs about how
Yep.
you're a giant sack of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really make yourself look like a giant sack of shit.
Well, you already eat, so.
Okay. It's the
I
lowest
highly
calorie.
doubt he eats ass.
No, it's great for
There's
micronutrients.
no way. There's no way.
It's zero carbs. Eating ass is zero carbs.
I mean, yeah, probably, but also he ain't doing it.
Any carb you get is fiber. I cannot willingly and knowingly put my future self into a r/dead bedroom situation. I didn't tell her this because at the time I thought it would be pointless and would only be destructive. But now that I've thought about it for a day, I've decided that I can spend the rest of my life with her if she lost some weight. It would be good if she lost maybe 40 pounds.
So 20 pounds less than what she's gained.
Yeah.
Or 20 pounds more than what she's gained.
For reference, she's 5'2" and weighs about 200 pounds. I'm 5'7" and weigh 170.
You are 5'7" and you're complaining about getting laid.
Yeah.
Brother, you are not in the height range to be complaining about getting laid regularly.
Well, hold up. However, I have a lot of muscle doing the lifting weights. So that fat looks good on me.
No, it doesn't.
I have a V taper with noticeably large arms, shoulders, chest, legs, and back.
You look like a
all the
garden
body
gnome.
parts. All the body parts.
Hey, I'm not gonna body shame. I'll let Erica do it. I agree.
Listen.
I do stamp of approval everything you're saying. I'm just not
If
gonna
he
do
wasn't
it.
a piece of shit, I wouldn't need to do it. All right?
Hey, he's rubber.
He is pointing
Or
out
you're
somebody
rubber.
else's insecurities, so now I got to point out his.
Yeah.
You know he, and this is the thing is it's like I used to say way back when, very early on, where it's like he's saying he's 5'7", and that's like guy code that he's 5'6".
Yes.
And if you're saying you're 5'6", you're 5'5".
Yeah,
Bro.
this is like dating app shit where it's like he's not 5'7", 170.
Also,
He's 5'6", 190 probably.
it's crazy to say, like, I got big arms, shoulders, chest, legs, back. The only thing that's not fucking thick on me is my ass.
And my hog.
My hog.
And
Like,
my
Heather and I
brain.
got coffee this morning, and some dude pulled up in a like lifted truck, had the Detroit Lions emblem on the side,
Sick as hell.
Detroit Lions like fucking license plate cover, Detroit Lions like fucking everything. He walks up, he's wearing all Detroit Lions blue, Detroit Lions on his shirt, on his shorts, on his shoes, on his hat.
Bro's part of the team.
Yeah.
It was
Did
insane.
you ask him?
Yeah.
And I look at Heather and I went, "Eek."
You saw Jared Goff.
You would do,
Oh, he was short?
no, he was
No.
actually pretty tall.
Oh, you're saying he had a small penis.
Yes.
I got you. I
You
understand.
do,
Then that's not Jared Goff then.
I don't know who
Goff's
that is.
got
He's the
hog.
quarterback for the Detroit Lions.
Unfortunately, there's nothing to say,
Okay.
but he's got hog.
Jared Goff's probably got a good hog on him. Probably.
Okay.
So I'm just saying you probably didn't see Jared Goff.
All I'm saying is this dude sucked.
Yeah.
And this guy also, not you, the guy you're reading about, also sucks.
So if I went head to toe and wrapped my car in Colts blue,
Yeah, I'm going to make fun of you. Go on.
and then I also head to toe rep Colts gear.
I'm going to make fun of you. Go on.
Do you right? Okay, this is gonna be a little crass, and I'm sorry. Right now, do you think I have a small penis?
That the
second
silence
Aurora
is
walked
really deafening here.
And if I did that, do you think? Oh, he definitely has a small penis.
Yeah, well, I would. I don't know. Listen,
No, it's not the fact that your penis would be
I'm
small.
sure
It would
you're
just match
fine.
the rest of your body. My dick is 6
It's
inches
proportional.
-3.
I'm
6 foot
sure.
negative 3 inches.
However,
It's proportional. But if I were to wear all out Colts
yeah,
gear,
you got to be overcompensating.
I am not proportional.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. I'm anti-portional.
I think it's unproportional. Is the word?
So just portional then. I feel like you're canceling them
No.
out.
I asked two of my friends this evening what they thought, and they basically said this. Friend one, if you really mean it, potentially, possibly consider doing it.
No,
But remember that she'll have that hanging over her head for the rest of her life.
that's right.
Friend two, either way, don't tell her. Even if she lost the weight, the other things would eventually nag at you. Those other things are... God, this dude fucking sucks. She dresses like a lesbian and doesn't shave. I am a heterosexual man, and I'd prefer if she presented herself a little more femininely.
Why did you ever date her? This is clearly
He's
the
an
opposite
incel.
person of your interests. Why did you even go for it?
Well, that one wasn't a deal breaker. She has different political opinions than me.
Oh, shocker.
You know,
Why did she go for you, honestly?
she's actually a super diehard Trump.
I voted for Bernie 3 times. She said her favorite representative was Mary Miller. We're not even from Illinois.
This wasn't a deal breaker, and we talked about this. It's not a deal breaker for her either. It should have been.
Should have been.
She can be overly dominant, bossy, stubborn, and even aggressive at times. I'm not the type of dude who needs to be right all the time. I mean, I'm definitely not right all the time. And I don't mind her cutting me off occasionally or trying to one-up me, which she can easily do because she's so much smarter than me. And the reason I'm considered potentially trying to get back with her, She's an amazing person that I clicked with on a lot of levels. We had a great time with her while we were together. I realized if I could just have the physical attraction, that would be every facet of love. Because I think love is both a feeling and also an act. I wasn't feeling the physical passion that I think is an aspect of love. But I definitely love her personality and how she treated me. Gave me any attention. I love spending time with her and taking her out on dates. I feel like I was learning from her and she was learning from me. Even though she's smarter than me. I'm an engineering giga nerd, and she loved it when I would prove her wrong about some random unimportant scientific topic.
Oh, I'm sure she loved it.
It made me happy that once in a while I could one-up her at some sort of intelligence game, mainly because it turned her on when that would happen. Now
but you didn't care about that.
He wasn't going to say no, though. Not that she didn't get turned on regularly otherwise.
Right, because you're such a fucking catch.
I'm just trying to say, body aside, she's the kind of person I could settle down with. I know I only dated her for 4 months, and I realized that wanting to change things about a partner after just 4 months might be crazy. But maybe it is crazy, and maybe I should never talk to her again, let alone tell her this.
I hope that a fucking dumbbell falls on your foot.
Oh. Hey, that happened to me.
Did happen to Josh. I
It's fucked up.
I just feel
hurt?
like it broke his foot, kind of.
Broke my pinky toe.
I just feel like maybe there's a chance that I could tell her and she would agree to work on her weight and we could be happy together.
No, fuck you.
And maybe if that happened, there'd be a chance we would get married and have a family we wanted.
I hope you never procreate, and I hope another woman never touches you again.
I feel like this is worth fighting for. But if I contact her and she agrees to talk to me and I tell her this, it could also go wrong in so many ways.
Yeah, I hope she spits in your face.
So I just don't know what to do and could use some advice.
Die.
This might be crass. This is the most just go jack off before writing this post.
Yeah.
This is the most like, dude, you're just fucking horny right now.
Yep.
And you're just a loser dude who like is afraid to be alone. You broke up with your girlfriend because you do not love her. And then as soon as you like realize that was a reality, you're like, I could convince myself to love her. It's ridiculous.
No.
Go be with someone that
Don't be with anyone ever again, actually.
go work on yourself. Maybe lose your own little 20 pounds. And then go be with someone after you've done a lot of soul searching.
Go talk to Grokette.
There you go.
Actually, don't. That's actually going to destroy our world. Don't do that.
Well, train your dog to talk to Grok.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
I hate this man.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's, I mean, the lack of self-awareness to type that out and not understand that you sound and are like an evil person.
Yeah.
Like, bad guy.
Uh-huh.
That's brave of you to say that.
Yeah. This is what Billie Eilish was talking about.
Duh.
That was pretty funny.
Thanks. Hey, catch you on the other side of this break. Thoughts? Who says no?
And welcome back on this side of the break where we get to do a little thing we like to call the
Circle Jurdge. What the hell? It's the Circle Jurdge.
And I can't wait. If you don't know, this is where we kind of let you judge around the circle. We judge each other. You guys judge us. It's a whole judging. We judge off. We judge each other off.
We're just judging each other off left and right.
But it's still fun and interesting, so don't click away.
Don't
change that channel.
Hey, this week we're talking Jup because we're doing the Condiment Kinsey Scale.
Oh, Jesus.
This is huge.
This is huge for us. For those of you that were at twitch.tv/JudgiesPod last Wednesday, I got asked my thoughts on some sauces, and I said that the most heterosexual thing about me is that I'm a ketchup man. And I hate to admit it.
That you love ketchup.
I love ketchup. If I'm picking a sauce, I'm picking ketchup.
Which is very straight coated.
It's so straight coated. It's probably the straightest sauce there could be.
Maybe A1, but we'll get there when we get there. We get there when we get there.
When we get there. When we get there.
Oh, you know, right now I didn't put A1 on the list.
Okay.
Oh, I love A1.
You do love A1.
Well, you are pansexual, correct?
Yes.
So that's the straight part.
Oh, okay.
And quick breakdown of the Kinsey scale. I believe it's 0 is straight, 7 is very gay.
Okay. So 3.5. I thought it went to 6.
That's not the Kinsey scale.
I thought it was 6.
0 to 6, isn't it?
You said 7.
Well, yeah, I did say it. There's 7 points, but it's 0 to
Right.
6.
Yep. So 6 is gay. 6 is 100% gay. 0% is 100% straight. Or 0 is 100% straight.
Yes.
Ketchup is a 0.
Ketchup, 0 as it gets.
Okay.
You got any,
It is.
What do you think? What do you think about it? You can say
I
your
think
thoughts.
that-
This is where you say your thoughts.
I think that ketchup can be enjoyed by all.
Well, sure, it can
Yeah.
be, but that's like saying black coffee ain't straight. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, anybody could drink black coffee, but it's still straight.
Okay.
Do you not agree with this assessment?
I don't drink coffee, so I don't know anything about it.
Oh,
I'm just saying, if you go to, let's say, a drag brunch,
Okay.
there's not going to be ketchup on the table. You're going to have to ask for that bitch.
Okay.
Make sense?
All right. I'm with you. Let's hear them.
But you know, it would be on the table at a drag brunch.
You know what would be on the table at a drag brunch?
Hollandaise. No?
There will be a performer named Hollandaise.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cholula,
Okay.
some sort of hot sauce.
I was going to say sriracha.
Yeah,
So.
some
All
sort of
right.
hot sauce is definitely queer coded. I'd say I put it like a 4 or a 5.
You put sriracha at a 4 or a 5?
Yeah,
Out of 6?
yeah.
0
Okay,
to
so
6.
if ketchup is 0, what is a 6?
Well, we'll get there when we get there.
Here's the thing. You're going to hate the answer. We're going to get there, and you're going to disagree with it. But there is a definitive answer, and you're going to go, that doesn't make sense.
Is it mustard?
No.
No,
Next on the list, mustard.
it's pretty straight. I think it's like a 1 though. I don't think it's as straight as ketchup.
It's not as straight as ketchup.
But mustard is pretty like mustard is. Yeah,
I would say mustard's about a 1.
Erica.
Okay.
You gotta. Well, I mean, what's your thought on the okay? That completely
sure.
agree, or you just don't even?
Sure. Mustard's a little tangy. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you want me to say honey mustard? Honey mustard puts it to at least a 2,
Yeah.
right? Honey mustard's bi as hell.
honey mustard's bi.
Yeah.
Brown mustard, probably gay.
Like a Dijon.
Yeah, probably gay.
Probably gay.
Heather disagrees.
And this one's gonna sound wild. Where are we putting mayo at?
Mayo is so.
Here's the thing.
I feel like it's pretty straight.
Yeah. I think it's like a 3 though.
Here's the thing about mayo.
like Mayo experimented in college.
That's the thing about mayo. If you think about it,
Yeah.
if you start thinking about it, mayo's kind of
It's kind of a freak.
a fucking freak. Mayo's kind of a freak in the streets, honestly.
Okay.
You see mayo and you're like, wow, they're put together. And then you go on a date with mayo. It's like,
Yeah.
mayo did some shit to me that I was not ready for.
And I think it's contrasted by Miracle Whip being a bigot.
Yeah, Miracle Whip is unfortunately.
Miracle Whip is in the closet. That's how they're like transphobic, super straight. Like, no, I ain't gay, but they're secretly gay, but they don't know it. So therefore they are 0. But in reality, it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we might have to put a second axis on this and say cis to non-binary. Or,
Yeah. We don't have to.
I'm gonna say mayo's at least it's right in the middle because you start adding shit. Once you turn into an aioli,
Ooh.
shit's getting freaky.
I do like an aioli.
Interesting.
Barbecue sauce.
That's pretty.
I'd say it's a 2.
Yeah, it's like a 2. It's definitely on the straighter
It's
side.
more than mustard.
Yeah, it's definitely like.
But we can agree that an aioli is like a 5.
Oh yeah.
If it's going by aioli, it's a 5. If it's going by mayo, it's a 4,
yeah.
3.
Like spicy mayo
1.
is like a 2, but like aioli is a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll put mayo at 3 and the aioli is at 5. It's the same thing, right? Is
Yeah.
mayo and aioli the same thing?
No.
Aioli's made with mayo.
Whoa.
Aioli is like a sriracha mayo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
It's
base-
a sriracha aioli.
the
Aioli
base-
is just a fancy word for mayonnaise, isn't it?
No.
It's just
The
when you mix
base is
something.
mayo.
It's just when you mix anything into mayo.
Heather disagrees.
I'm wrong?
Aioli is a flavorful sauce traditionally made with garlic, olive oil, and something lemon.
Oh, we're
No
all wrong.
mayo.
Similar
No.
to
You're
mayo, but with garlic.
Similar to mayo, but with garlic.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I've never heard of
We're gonna disregard that information and
That-
pretend like we were right.
Was
the
that
whole time.
generative
Yeah.
AI? Was that the AI answer?
No.
Okay.
It's on aioli.com. It's biased.
That's aioli.com. Relish.
I do not fuck with relish at all.
I don't fuck with relish at all.
I
It's
hate
a-
relish. It pisses me off.
It's a 0 and it's a bigot.
Because I like pickles,
Yeah.
Same.
and I've never found a relish I've enjoyed.
Same.
I tried relish for the first time like this summer. Well, I've tried it probably once before, and I was like, that was fucking disgusting. I'm never trying it again.
Yeah.
And this summer, I was like, I'm a big boy now. I should try foods again just to see. We got to run them past the inspection one more time.
Yeah.
I made that decision when I was a child. I've grown up. Tried it, and I went, this is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Also, it came out of a bottle, like a squeeze bottle still, and it's like, this is fucked up. I don't think it's supposed to come out of a squeeze bottle.
Yeah.
Can I
Am
tell
I
you guys a
crazy?
secret?
You actually love relish. You're relishing in this.
I've never had relish before.
That's very valid of you.
It looks scary.
It looks like someone chewed up pickles
Boogers.
and then spit it back out into the jar.
It looks like boogers to me.
yeah.
But that's also how I felt about guacamole for a really long time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you have a lot of food aversion.
Does guacamole count as a condiment?
I don't know.
No.
We don't got to get into that debate.
All right, we don't got to get into that debate. I guess we'll just end
think-
the fucking...
I think we'll just be on it for a long time.
yeah.
I think relish is a 0, but it's an ally.
You think it's an ally? Okay, okay.
all right.
We already did sriracha.
Relish is a girl who's like, I wish I was gay. I hate men so much. I wish I was gay. And all of their friends are gay, and they're just like, oh, I want to be with you so bad. Not with you, but I want to be on your team so bad. And just like, no,
Yeah.
unfortunately, no. And it's like the way you're so adamant about it's kind of freaking me out. That's relish.
Yeah. Next one on the list. I feel like Erica might have never tried this one. Fry sauce. This is kind of what
Oh, yeah.
brought it up in the stream. Is asking if I ever tried fry sauce before, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, what is that?
You mix ketchup, mustard, and mayo, pretty much. It goes fucking. So I used to do this as a kid because I didn't like tartar sauce, and we would
Okay.
get we would get
Fish sticks?
fish sticks, and
fish.
I would make this, and then it became like a commercialized product.
It's a big thing on the West Coast, I guess.
Yeah, it fucking rocks. You get
You do say your face says "ew," but it's everything you would put on a burger, and it tastes good together.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. You mix it in a little bowl and then put that on a burger with some fresh lettuce.
I'm pretty sure this is in every Hello Fresh burger recipe.
That's true. They tell you to mix, like the mayo and the. Yeah, this is like a 3. Like a 3. It's like right in the middle. 2.5, 3. What's the middle here?
3 would be in the middle.
But there's 7 points, so
There's 6 points.
0,
0 to
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If you're starting at 0, it's
Well, would you look at that?
It's fucked up like that.
fucked up like that.
This is why we always get confused with like season 1, but it's
Yeah.
year 1. Yeah.
Cane sauce.
Like from Raising Cane's?
Yeah.
We'll never had it once.
I don't think I've had cane sauce.
Let's see if I still have the thing pulled up.
It's good.
It's like honey must.
It's
Fuck
very
it.
good.
Just had the difference between cane sauce and.
We'll wait. Blake, keep this in. I want Christian to feel how annoying this is.
Cane sauce is generally described as a tangy, peppery sauce with a base of ketchup, mayonnaise, and then other spices.
So it's fry sauce.
Pretty much fry sauce. A big thing is Worcestershire sauce and garlic powder.
Worcestershire sauce.
And then the Chick-fil-A sauce is a more sweet, smoky, tangy flavor. Has a base of honey mustard.
The thing is, regardless of how people feel about Chick-fil-A, it has to be a 0. because of the establishment.
Here's the thing.
I know a lot
of
of queer people love Chick-fil-A.
That's the problem here.
But it's a zero. It's
Here's
your
the
hometown
thing.
friend that you still hang out with.
Chick-fil-A sauce is, and you guys are going to hate it, and I need my gay people to back me up on this. This is the gayest sauce. Chick-fil-A sauce is the gayest sauce.
Really?
We just can't eat it anymore unless you're gay. And then you go, no, I said it was fine for me. But us straights, we don't get to eat Chick-fil-A no more.
Yeah.
And I don't care if they got, we got a diversity team now. We're more inclusive now.
Yeah.
They got rid of that diversity team 2025 with Trump coming in, probably. I don't know if they did. I'm assuming they did.
Yeah.
I also heard the chicken got worse. I've never been there in, I don't know,
I've been
3
to
months.
I've been to Chick-fil-A like 3 times, and I've always just been whelmed. You know, it's just like, yeah, it's chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I liked their fries. They had one at SIU for a while.
in the student center.
And I fucked with their
Waffle fries. Were
Their waffle
pretty
fries.
good.
Cane sauce, kind of just a fry sauce, but
I haven't had it. I
People
don't-
go nuts for it, though.
I know they do. You
the
get
masses
the extra.
love it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
know.
getting cups of it. They're getting soda cups of it.
It's sort of like our local restaurant's mild sauce.
Yeah,
Where it's like you just get a fucking bucket of that shit and put everything in it.
I will put it on fucking everything.
Yeah.
And mild sauce, what the fuck is it? It's not mild. It's not even a sauce. I
barely a
think.
sauce. It's like a
It's a
Play-Doh.
fucking concoction.
It is a concoction.
I'm putting cane sauce at least at a 2, 3. What do we think?
Sure,
1.
that's fine.
That's fine. This will be a highly debated one. Ranch.
Ranch is. I mean, obviously, ranch is Midwest.
Ranch is
Yeah.
Midwest. I think it's
Ranch
your gay
is-
Midwest cousin that never really left the hometown.
It's the flannel gays.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The Midwest flannel gays. So it's like a 4.
Works
Okay.
for me.
Like it's someone who's queer but like doesn't quite get Charlie XCX. You know what I mean?
They're queer, but they're listening to Kenny Chesney.
You are wearing a flannel currently, so
I am.
but they're queer for listening to Kenny Chesney.
Soy sauce.
Interesting. I've never been a fan. I wasn't a fan of soy sauce until recently.
I don't know if I would consider soy sauce a condiment. It was on a list when I looked up earlier to just look up condiments I wasn't thinking about. To me, soy sauce is like an ingredient.
Sure.
There's not many times I'm adding soy sauce like after the fact.
Like on rice. That's about the only thing I would add it on to is rice.
Yeah.
I'm not like making a dish and then adding it. I mean, I guess if I'm eating Asian food, I would.
I guess on sushi, I dip it in soy sauce.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you
It's
go.
a condiment.
It's
Fuck.
definitely a condiment.
And it
but-
goes nutty on sushi.
Yeah.
It does.
I've never
indeed.
had it on sushi, but
Do you like sushi?
no.
He doesn't like seafood.
I think it's like a 3.
Dude, I
3?
can
Yeah.
fuck with some sushi. I haven't had much to eat today, and I'm very hungry. And talking about all these sauces,
My bad. My absolute bad. Final one here, and we're gonna hate it. Horseradish.
That's the gayest one. That's a 5.
I think
Really?
it's a 5.
Yeah. Yep.
why?
I don't know. Comedy. Because it's funny to think that horseradish is one of the gayest ones. I think.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
It feels
I
very
think
straight to me.
horseradish
so-
is like it's like tea for trans men because it puts fucking hair on your chest.
It puts a zing.
it puts fucking.
I'm
hair
pretty
on
sure
your chest.
horseradish is one of those things where if you add like a little teeny tiny bit into anything, it like enhances a dish. But you can't tell people you put horseradish in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like when you have a gay writer in the writer's room, and it's like, I don't know why that movie is so much better. And it's like they just had a slightly different perspective that's kind of just better.
I did when I was going off on my tirade earlier, I did confuse it with sauerkraut the entire time.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut's fucked up.
No, like sauerkraut kind of goes crazy. You get that shit on a
Wrong.
good wiener,
Wrong.
shit goes crazy.
Wrong.
Who told somebody? Ryan, he used to be a chef, and he's like, the secret ingredient is horseradish sauce and a lot of stuff.
I mean, like Big Mac sauce, it's horseradish.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you
I
do
don't
just
like
a
Big Mac
you do like a
sauce.
little teeny tiny bit, not enough to where you even like
I think.
notice it's there. It's just enough to like give you a little zang.
Terrible name.
Yeah.
Horseradish is neither of those things am I thinking that sounds tasty.
Yeah.
Like I'll eat a radish. I'm not anti-radish, but I've never
Heck,
thought.
I'll even eat a horse.
If I'm really hungry, I might. If I'm really freaking hungry, I might eat a horse. But I'm not chomping at the bit to gnaw on a horse nor a radish.
Yeah.
Especially not if they're together.
Chomping at the bit.
That's fucked up to say in front of all those radishes on your pillow. Those are thick ass radishes. And carrots.
They're too fat for me. Otherwise, I would eat them.
How dare you?
If they lost, I don't know, 20 leaves, maybe I'd eat them.
I'd eat every single one of them.
Damn.
What if I told you
Even twice.
this one only shops at Hobby Lobby and eats at Chick-fil-A?
Well, it depends on their political affiliation.
They only go there because of their politics.
They said, I like what they do with those treasures.
I actually hate their sandwiches and their knickknacks, but boy, do I love their policies and their politics.
Well, then I ain't eating that one.
Okay, well, cross it off the list.
Okay.
That was the worst looking one anyways, I'll say it.
But just know that it's not because of their shape
Yeah.
or how many leaves they
For
have or don't have.
For Christian, it was.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they got me on record saying that shit. Anyways, that's it for the Circle Jurdge. I hope you loved it. Let us know if we're wrong. Let us know if I was spot on. I know I was. And if you got a comment we didn't cover, leave off and comment with it.
Leave a condiment we didn't cover.
Holy shit. Take that take.
Yeah.
Blake, use that take. After the Circle Jurdge, we always have a listener submitted sound, and this sound comes
Wait.
to us.
While you're doing that, where's pink sauce lay?
What is pink
Ooh.
sauce?
You don't
The
remember
viral
that?
pink sauce?
From like COVID shutdowns, the lady just started bottling her own pink sauce
Yeah,
and they
but
would
what
ship it
was
to you.
it?
Oh, fucking bleach? I don't know.
It was pink sauce, and it went on everything.
Eh.
It was probably fire.
If it shipped to you without botulism, I'm sure it tasted fine.
Is that what's happening with botulism? I knew it was just like exploding when people are opening it.
Yeah. It's normally from botulism, I think. Right?
Really?
I mean, it means it's like contaminated, you know, shit's growing in there.
Oh, I can't have a little bit of yeast in that bitch.
I don't think you would want that.
Speak for yourself. Hi. Excuse me. Hi, Judgies.
Hello.
Please don't say our names.
Okay, I won't.
Here is a recording of a silly little song my wife and I were singing to our baby while folding laundry at 11 p.m. Put that baby to sleep. He even sings along in the middle. So we had to use this take. Pisses and kisses. Redacted and redacted.
She'll be pissing and shitting when she shits.
When she
She'll
shits.
be pissing and shitting when she shits.
When she
She'll
shits.
be pissing and shitting. She'll be pissing and shitting. She'll be pissing and shitting when she shits.
When she shits.
That was glorious. and I
Damn, Miss
loved it.
Rachel.
The harmonization. I do fear you weren't doing much laundry putting away if there's a guitar involved.
I thought that there's a lot of production. How you fold them?
Lot of production.
Lot of production.
Hey, socks aren't getting paired tonight.
I thought it was cute and I loved it.
That's very good.
It was very good. Very cute.
I was very caught off guard by it. We were doing laundry and then immediately guitar is plucked.
Yeah.
Why is there a guitar in the laundry room?
Well, and it was like, I was like, oh, maybe they thought of it while doing laundry, and then they went back and did it. And it's like, no, that one had a baby in it. They said they had to do the baby take.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they just have perfect tempo, and they were just able to play the guitar on top of it.
Yeah, they put it in post.
Maybe.
After listener submitted time, we always have listener submitted story. This one comes to us from, say my name, Rochelle.
Say my name. Say my name.
Dear,
Oh! Molly just licked my toes. You little
Freak.
freak.
Dear
She's
Judgies,
doing what I told her to do.
I pooped myself.
I shit myself.
today. My name's Rochelle, 33 female, and I'm about to tell you some TMI poop stuff, but hey, I don't care. I love you guys. I just got caught up. Started watching from Instagram clips of my husband wants to go to the gaycation story, and I was hooked after that.
That's a good one.
That's true. If you're trying to show your friends, give them that episode. It's a perfect episode. I know people tell you this pod is like hanging out with friends all the time, but for me, you guys really do remind me of my friends. It's my buddy and his best friend and his best friend's wife. We get together once a week, roll a blunt after blunt, order takeout, and watch some shows together. I call it Blunt Fest. And you guys get invited to weddings all the times, but I want to be the first to invite you to a Blunt Fest.
Unfortunately, we
Wait.
cannot go because we're on the main episodes.
Yeah.
So one of us cannot
Well,
accept the invite.
Aren't blunts with cigar
rappers.
wrappers?
We can make an exception this time. We'll say, hey, don't do it that way.
Okay.
Wait,
Next-
why do you not like cigar wrappers?
It just tastes
Because I
different.
don't like. Well, I've never had one, to be fair, but I don't like the smell of cigars. What?
Food aversion.
Yeah.
Blunt aversion.
So funny.
I'm just telling you. How
Why
I
not
feel.
try a blunt at Blunt Fest? What a
I'll try it.
it's a what better place to try your first blunt? I've never smoked a blunt. I'm already on board. What's
Next-
a J? Is it a J cigarette papers?
That's a joint.
I know, but
yeah,
is
it's
that-
like cigarette paper.
yeah. I know
rolling
what
paper.
I know the J is short for joint.
It's short for Josh.
Obviously.
You want to smoke this Josh with me? Gets you dumb and short. Next time you're in Buffalo, go Bills. Let's spark up. Allegedly.
I've been in Buffalo 2 times.
That's
Were you
pretty
there?
sick. Yeah, they probably were. I promise I'm cool, even though I shit myself. On to my story. I used to coach girls lacrosse. We had kids from 7th grade to 12th grade. One day after work and before practice, I was in a hurry to get to school, so I stopped and got some Mighty Taco. This is Buffalo's own and much superior taco fast food chain.
I doubt it.
I love Mighty and I hate to slander them because it's totally not their fault, and I still eat there. Anyways, skip to the middle of our 2-hour practice. My stomach starts flipping and I just ignore it, knowing I can just use the bathroom in an hour. No big deal. Well, at the end, as we're wrapping up and dismissing the kids from the gym, both the JV and varsity team, about 40 kids in total, I coughed. It was one good clear my throat kind of cough before I say something. And I shit myself.
Oh, God.
I was about to address the whole group and everyone was looking at me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just blacked out. All I could do was turn around and walk away. Not even run. Some weird waddle. I let one of the other coaches finish up the practice. Lucky for me, there was a small locker room right across from the gym. It was for away teams, and no one really uses it, so I had some privacy to clean myself up. Uh-oh, what did I just do? My nose is dripping. I need to take some allergy medicine. What?
It's just funny how you not annotate, how you let us all in on
Yeah.
all of that. Not necessary. You could have just kept flowing with it.
That's true. Flonase is what I'm thinking about over here. Then, because my team was done with the gym, it was time for the track team's practice. Unlucky for me, the track team uses this empty locker room for storing some of their equipment. So, with outstanding timing, while I'm scooping diarrhea out of my pants, a handful of boys come in, all dragging these hurdles and mats out to the gym. I hear them come in, and then one goes, "Oh, it smells like shit in here."
It's a bathroom. That's
And
what
then
it's
about
supposed to smell like.
4 or 5 other boys start cracking up laughing the entire time they're
That's
in there.
so fucking unfortunate. Oh my God.
I'm just in a stall in the corner of the room. It wasn't even an enclosed bathroom. And this is America, so you can definitely see me through the cracks of the stall.
Yeah.
It was such a nightmare. I had no idea how long I was in there. By the time it came out, all the kids were gone and the other coach had packed everything up. She was waiting around to make sure I was okay, but we never talked about it. I thought maybe she didn't know, but she definitely knows,
she
right?
knew for sure. Yeah.
None of the kids ever said anything, at least not in front of me.
It's good.
Sigh. One would think that would be the end of the story, but it wasn't. I grabbed my things so fast and ran to my car. I even parked in the back parking lot. It was so close. When I get to my trunk, I'm putting away my equipment, and a woman walks up to me. She introduces herself and starts saying words, but I just could not comprehend anything. I put together that she is a parent to one of the kids, but I have no idea which one or what the fuck she wanted from me. I honestly don't know what I said to this woman or how I got out of the conversation. I basically blacked out again. She could probably smell the shit on me, too.
Oh, God.
That
No.
was the last year I coached, but I swear it's because COVID started, and I do miss it. So, judge away, that's my most embarrassing poop story. Even though I did poop during sex one time, but that's a whole nother story for another time.
How is that less embarrassing? Because someone definitely found out about
Well,
that
that's one person versus 40.
but nobody found out about this one. Well, I guess
Everybody
now.
found out.
Now we know.
Everybody found out.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that last night on our walk to our car from the beer garden. I was like, what if, because Christian's like, I had to shit so bad. And we parked kind of by his parents' house.
Yeah.
So he's like, the sphincter is already going off.
Yeah.
My butthole knows I'm 2 blocks away. Just go home.
And I don't remember, but we got on the subject of like sex and having to shit.
Yeah.
It's like, well, when you come, your muscles relax.
Not mine.
You don't relax when you come?
Not his.
I'll let the
Really?
silence speak for itself.
Really? Anyway, I just like that's had to have happened before, right? Like you finish and then all your muscles relax and then
Immediately shit.
immediately shit your pants.
Had to have. Well,
had to have
I guess you
happened.
wouldn't be shitting your pants. Probably.
Right.
Probably.
I just shipped my bed.
What is it? Is this a shoff? This is what this happened, a shoff?
Yeah.
A
They
shot?
shoffed.
Yeah. You shoffed, listener.
Shit coughed.
Oh,
Instead of sharted, you shoffed.
got it. Okay.
Probably better than a sheeze.
You know what? I don't like these
A
actually.
sneeze.
Yeah, I don't actually like it.
Really?
A lot better than a shaman.
Yeah, you don't want
want a
to
shaman.
If you're shamaning, your day is already going bad.
Or do we like shook? Shook or shaman?
Shook or shaman? Hey, leave a comment.
I don't like
Leave a shaman.
any of it actually.
Shamenting would go crazy. I really gotta leave this comment as I'm shitting myself.
That's not. I don't like it actually.
Rochelle has a couple quick questions here. Am I too old to understand what does lip by lip mean? I just don't get it.
Oh.
Did I miss something?
Let me tell you what lip eye lip means. Lip eye lip was from a night where I was allegedly partaking in the devil's lettuce. Allegedly.
Hey, call it Blunt Fest.
And
That's the
then-
Midwest.
We're having
Blunt
our
Fest.
own little blunt fest.
Aurora and I were texting about something.
A dress, I believe.
I think it was a dress. Was it for Andy's wedding?
Sounds right.
I think we were texting about what we were wearing to a wedding. And she said something, and I meant to reply with eye, lip, eye.
Which at the time was
A trending.
Huge. That was like the thing
Yeah.
to say.
hilarious. It made me break every time.
Exactly. And instead of doing eye, lip, eye, I typed out lip, eye, lip. And I sent it. And then Aurora and I laughed for like 20 solid minutes
Yeah.
about lip, eye, lip. So that's the story. Lip, eye, lip.
And now it's a Lovecraftian horror on Christian's thigh.
Yes.
Yep. Lovecraftian horror. That hurts. They also
You don't
asked,
think that's Lovecraftian?
No.
it's
A
horror.
goblin with 2 mouths on its cheeks and an eye in the middle?
Yeah. No, it's not Lovecraftian. It's fine.
I mean, if its name's like Yuga Sloth or something, it'd be pretty Lovecraftian.
Glizzleborp.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
With like five asterisks. in
A
there.
lot of asterisks in
And
there.
definitely an umlaut.
Does anyone go to Subway, the Walmart Subway, just for the Subway? Have you ever walked into a Walmart for a Subway sandwich and then walked out with nothing else?
That's interesting.
I've never seen a Walmart Subway.
There definitely, I mean, around us, there used to be like fast food chains. Like there's like a pizza
Yeah.
place in our Walmart for a while, right? Wasn't there a Papa John's or something in it?
I
was
don't
something.
remember
Or
that.
there was a Dunkin' Donuts, which
I
I, mean,
remember
that's more
Dunkin'.
common because it's coffee now. But there hasn't been food in our Walmart in a long time.
Yeah.
And then final question here. Do dogs' eyes water when they chop onions? Is it insensitive for me to chop onions while my dog's near me?
Interesting. I think a dog's like instincts would take it out of the room.
Yeah.
It knows better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dogs, because dogs can't eat onions.
Correct.
So I wonder if their eyes water to them.
I'm sure,
Why
'cause
do
it's-
humans' eyes water when
Because
you're chopping onions?
the
Is it
fine mist that comes off an onion when you chop into it
It's like a chemical thing, right?
aerosolizes
Right.
and irritates your eyes.
So you would think that would also irritate a dog's eyes.
I think so, yeah.
Well, just give your dog gum before, then they'll be fine.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you
Chew
let,
gum?
let your dog chew gum. That way,
No. I'm saying for humans.
It's supposed to be if you don't open your mouth, it makes it better. So by chewing gum, you're chewing so you don't open your mouth.
Interesting.
But it just hit or miss for me when I've done it.
I think if you cut the onion in the right direction,
That's
it
true.
makes it less.
Yeah. I always play the title screen Final Fantasy VII Rebirth when
Just
I'm
to
cutting
check.
onions, just so I'm crying
I
regardless.
turn on Kingdom
Sure.
Hearts 1. I listen to Sanctuary just to cover my bases so my girlfriend doesn't think I'm pathetic.
You watched that one episode of Scrubs.
That's right.
We all know the one.
Where do you think you are? And it's Ben's funeral.
Don't-
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert, Brendan Fraser dies.
Last story of the night.
Did you ever watch Scrubs? Oh, you're missing out, homie. It's so
That's
good.
crazy. Am I the asshole?
Yeah,
My
probably.
boyfriend peed the bed and is mad at me for my response.
What was your response?
We'll have to wait and see. My boyfriend, 27 male, and I, 23 female, just moved into a new house and bought a new mattress. Last night, I woke up to a wet feeling under my arm and hand. My boyfriend was already up and in the bathroom. When he came back, I asked him if he spilled something in the bed or knew why it was wet. He told me that he thinks he peed the bed. I asked him again and said, "Wait, are you serious?" And he said, "I think I peed in my dream and peed in real life."
That has happened to me
Usually
before.
how it works.
If you pee in a dream, you pee in real life.
If you ever pee in a dream and you go, "Damn, that pee feels good," you just peed the bed. And you just peed the bed. If you did anything in the dream, you're like, "Damn, that felt pretty good."
Yeah.
Yeah, peed the bed. Not you? Shit the bed. I shit the bed. We are both half awake at this point, and I'm just surprised that he did actually wet the bed. I asked him to go grab stuff to clean it up, and he told me that no, it's fine. I asked him what he meant by that, and he grabbed the towel, laid it on the wet spot, and got back into bed to go back to sleep. I pulled the covers off of him and told him that he needs to go grab stuff to clean it up because I don't want to get into a stain. I don't want the new bed to get stained, and it's a new mattress, and we don't have a mattress cover for it yet. He told me that it was fine and that I'm just overreacting. That statement naturally pissed me off, and I told him I'm not going to sleep in his piss and that that's not fair to me. He told me he would clean it in the morning and that it's not that big of a deal and that it doesn't warrant the reaction that I'm having.
What time of
Which
night
is-
is this? Is this like
They said middle of the night.
it is
Yeah.
middle of the night?
Yeah.
Okay.
The reaction is not even the reaction's normal.
Yeah.
It does warrant. It warrants more.
We got
of
to
a
clean up a
reaction.
little bit. We got
It warrants more.
yeah.
Maybe so. He's technically correct. Where you're saying it doesn't warrant this kind of reaction because you should be freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
If I wake up covered in piss and the person that pissed on me is just like, I'd be pretty fucking up. I'd be pissed.
I would be
Yeah.
upset. Like if I woke up in the middle of the night and there was piss on me,
Yeah.
I would be upset about it for sure. But like if the person next to you is still sleeping, you don't necessarily want to wake them up and be like, "You do?" Oh.
Why are you kidding me?
Hey, here's the thing. I'm
Okay.
waking up and I'm going, "You peed the bed."
What if
not me?
What if the hose is still on? You don't know.
No, I meant if you're the one that did the act, would you wake up your partner?
Yeah, I piss
peed
light
on
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I piss light him. I go, "Oh, you peed the bed."
You peed right under where my penis is. That's crazy.
Why did you roll into my spot and pee in the bed?
Piss like them. All right.
It doesn't ruin the reaction I had. That
Because what
was-
if? Because like, okay, if I move, Aurora, like if I get out of bed, Aurora normally like rolls like where I was. You know what I mean? So if I'm getting up in the middle of the night and I left a big old piss puddle, I'm like trying to be nice. She's gonna roll right into a puddle of piss.
Rolling right into that piss puddle.
Okay. I can see an argument for, well, you're sleeping, I'll put a towel down, we'll handle it when we all wake up.
Interesting.
But I can also see an argument for being like, hey, we got to get this cleaned up. I'm just saying I could see both ways.
You don't wake a sleeping bear, Josh, is what she's saying.
I'm just saying I see both ways.
That's actually very woke of you.
Very brave of me, apparently.
That's very brave of you.
Yeah.
That was not the solution I wanted. So I took all the sheets off the bed and threw them at him, and then told him to go sleep on the couch. It was very irritating hearing him tell me that I'm overreacting because I asked him to clean up his pee and the bed we both sleep in.
Yeah, if you're both awake and you both know the situation, absolutely clean it up right away.
Yeah. He then knocked on the door 10 minutes later asking for a new blanket because the one I gave him smelled like pee. So, am I the asshole for overreacting to my boyfriend not cleaning up the pee in the bed?
Just tell him to put a fucking towel on it and deal with it in the morning. The bed smells like piss, I bet.
Probably.
That's the thing about mattresses. That shit seeps in there.
Especially without a
Seep in
protector
there.
on it.
Yeah.
That's rough.
I mean, we don't have a mattress protector.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
What am I worried about? I'm
You've
not
pissed the bed.
One time I learned my lesson.
I've learned my
I feel
lesson.
like we have multiple stories.
Did
If you're making them up, maybe. I
you
got one.
pee after... Is this like an anniversary of when you peed the bed?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it would have been after, the festival.
Is that why you don't want to go?
No, it was multiple years
I
ago.
feel like I'm like incepting myself now. You gotta make sure I pee before I get in bed tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's on you.
Because I
not
will
me.
totally be sober enough to remember that.
Hey, chat listeners, if I come back next week and I piss the bed, I'm mad. I'm saying it right now. I blame Josh, and I mostly blame Josh.
Okay.
Okay. You can blame me for whatever you want. I'll take the heat.
It's a good
That's
friend.
a real friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this instance, I would have slept on the couch. If Aurora pisses the bed and she's acting like this,
Yeah.
I'm not sending her to the couch. I'm saying I'm going to the couch. I'm not sleeping in your piss bed.
Yeah.
But we also aren't weirdos, and we have more than one blanket in the house. Like, what are we?
Well-
Why did he have to come back into your room to get a new blanket?
Okay, money bag.
Do you
Blanket
not
chest?
have? Do you not have
Flex.
Do you not have blankets in your living room because
You don't
keep
have a
it-
couch blanket?
Yeah, like what are we doing?
Not everybody can afford couch blankets.
Everybody can afford
Josh.
couch blankets.
That's
I have,
not true.
The poorest person in the world has more than one couch blanket.
What-
Wrong.
That is wrong, unfortunately. They probably don't have a couch for the couch
If
blanket.
you have a couch, you have couch blankets.
Wrong.
Here's the thing. They moved in together. They have an extra blanket. They have an available couch blanket.
What
now.
if I didn't have a blanket to begin with, and then we move in together?
And I didn't have a pot to piss in, but guess who's having to sleep on the couch now? You know?
Sure. Yeah.
And this story, he was stone cold, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was drunk. That's pretty crazy. Like, that makes me feel like this happens with a semi-regular frequency, because if I, out of the blue, pissed the bed, I would be freaking out. about it.
Alarms are going off.
I'm going to the doctor the next day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm doing it out of the blue, something's wrong, doc.
Hold on. You're going to the doctor after one piss the bed experience?
Oh, if I'm being a little hyperbolic, I am.
Okay.
I feel like you wouldn't.
I'm
That's
Googling
what I'm
it.
saying is I'm an anti-doctor guy. I'm hitting Dr. Google up.
I'm going WebMD. I pissed my bed. Am I dying? And it goes cancer. Oh.
I just think this is a big deal.
Yeah.
Because he's 27, he's still young. I mean, if you're 50,
Yeah.
you're pissing the bed. Hey, that's times. Hey, Father Time is undefeated in the piss in the bed category. We come in this world pissing the bed, and we leave this world pissing the bed.
That's true.
That's kind of
That's
poetic if you think
kind of
about it.
poetic.
Poetic, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What? You got more to add on the piss story?
Hopefully, you get a catheter or a bedpan or something. Save your dignity. Dignity.
You've
Get
never had a catheter.
plastic sheets.
If I'm 90, give me a cath. Foley cath me up, baby.
I think that you would have a different opinion about
Trump
that.
says if I'm 76, get me a cath.
I understand it's got to be uncomfortable. I'd rather have a needle up my penis than sit in my piss.
It's not a needle.
I mean, it's a metal device.
No.
The hole? No.
No,
What's a cath look like?
it's plastic.
No, you're saying it like I'm so far off.
You are.
Does a needle have to be?
I just feel like
Metal?
it's a tube, and a needle's just a tube, but pointy.
I guess.
I just feel like I wasn't that far off.
I just think that, like, okay, sticking a metal rod up your pee hole is a lot different than a flexible plastic.
Oh, it's flexible.
Yeah.
I thought you had to have a boner the whole time.
News to me.
For you specifically, yes.
You saw my cold skier outside.
Oh, God.
Damn it.
It's
No.
not flexible once you get to a certain length.
How
it kinda-
how far up does a cath go?
To
all the
your
way up to the
bladder.
balls.
Oh, it goes all the way up.
Yeah.
No one can stop him, huh? That's crazy.
It goes all the way up to your bladder. It goes.
I'm pretty sure.
So it goes up your pee, around the balls and up to your bladder.
Yeah, bud, that's how it works.
Because that's crazy. Because how long is a man's urethra? Isn't it
Isn't it like if
multiple feet?
Yes, a urinary catheter is inserted into the bladder.
Don't if you
Wow.
unravel it,
Flexible
it can
tube.
like go all the way around the globe or something?
What?
Men's urethra.
No, idiots.
It's sort of like your
I
small
went to
intestines.
Catholic school. I didn't get sex education.
If you were to unfurl a men's urethra, they are
No.
26 feet tall.
No.
And if you that picture in all the health books as a child, that was actually your men's urethra going up.
we call them balls, but it's more like a yarn ball where it's actually if you unravel all the vas deferens or whatever the fuck they are,
Yeah.
they could reach the moon and back 3 times.
No. Wrong. Everybody's wrong. You know what's not wrong? Going over to our bonus episode.
Guy who has a really good idea about peeing. Urethra.
You gotta give that one to them.
You gotta give it.
You gotta give that one to them. All of our science heads are gonna love that one.
You have to laugh. You have to
You
laugh at science jokes.
No.
jokes. You
Wrong, actually.
well,
Thanks
That's
for
all we
listening,
got.
everybody.
go follow us wherever the fuck you're on social medias.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I ask you to scan your ID, don't follow us. Then keep listening to us, keep paying us money, keep loving us, keep judging.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on judging. Life's a garden. Judge
Judge
it. We should make merch that says that.
Keep on judging.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down.
Or life's a garden, judge it.
Yeah,
Kind of a fun
sounds-
little joke.
Not really. Anyways, the
I
judges
thought it
love
was
Thanks for
hilarious.
listening.
Everybody shut up. The judges love you.
Hey, if you liked that story, guess what? You can find more over on our social medias. Why did I say that? I blame Heather.
He's dumb.
Hey, if you like that story, you can find more stories just like it over on our full episodes. That's right. This is a podcast. And we take these clips and put them on social media. That way you guys see them and go, I wonder if there's more. There is. Go ahead and check it out anywhere you get podcasts and even on YouTube.
I'm trying not to sneeze over here, so
Oh,
Try not to sneeze over here.
didn't want to
tell me a
that.
story.
A story?
Yeah, I need something to riff off of.
I'm just still disturbed by the picture I just looked at of a catheter and a penis and a bladder, honestly. And that's all I can think about right now.
You were looking at a diagram. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I can't riff off that actually.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but my brain's really struggling right now.
Yo, I ate a
Wait.
4-foot corn dog today.
Wait. Shut the fuck up. Wait. You're still here? You stayed for the whole video? Oh my god. That was so nice. Thank you so much. Actually, since you're being so generous today, could you maybe go interact with the rest of our content over on YouTube or Spotify maybe, or wherever you get your podcasts? We're there. It's the Judgies podcast. Okay, thanks. Bye.
I was gonna do numbers. Wow, that was a good story. On a great podcast. Go listen to us wherever you listen to your podcasts. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podkicker, wherever the heck you're listening to them. We're there. Judgies Pod. Bye.
You hit that button, Heather. The red one on the side there.